What a crazy year it's been. It's almost been a full year since we started doing reviews of our Volps M10 projector, and we got some exciting news and changes. We're actually bit the bullet and we got something new that we are going to start reviewing and also doing some comparisons with on our channel. Introducing the new Volps A6 projector. This one can only be found on the TikTok shop as of right now. This is, I guess some people were saying this is like their flagship model. It has a lot of newer, cooler features. It is a little bit of a higher price in comparison. And again, they do have a lot of like the Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and just any and all ongoing sales. They have a lot going on right now on the TikTok shop. I'll display the one that I had seen when I purchased this about like a week or so ago. And honestly, the shipping time was really great. It was about 3 days. And I think it actually got here a little bit quicker than I had anticipated. But let's get started with this unboxing. And I will say the overall weight of this box in comparison to the other projector is a lot heavier. And from what I've seen, and based off this picture, it's a lot beefier of a projector as well. So let's get this opened up. Got this flap right here. On the top, you do have this little white box. I'll kind of move some of these things to the side. That in here, it looks like it has all your charging cables. So you have an HDMI cable, you have the power, which this one is a little bit out of L shape. The other one is completely straight. It has a video operation guide and a text operation guide. Has a little bit of a better instruction manual, which we'll go through later. It has the remote, which is a little bit different than the other remote. It still does have like some of these same buttons. It has the focus buttons. Don't know what that button does. USB, something new to try. Same with that one, something new to try. So, and then they do have a setting, so I'm kind of glad they have that one. And lastly, they have kind of, if you have a audio system you want to connect to, it does come with those cables as well. And then now in here, and actually they gave me a little surprise. It has a little code that I can enter in for, I guess I get one something in there, so that's kind of fun. And then take out this foam. On how forgive my box opening skills. This is a little bit of an awkwarder angle because it's not coming out of the foam piece. Take a pause real quick and I'll get this out. Alrighty, we put the foam back in, so now we can not as fearfully drop this. And there we go. And then we take off this bottom piece. As you see, this is the bottom. It has this really cool turntable. That way you don't have to lift up the projector to rotate it. You can just kind of have it pivot on this specific spot. But it does make a clicking noise when you're pivoting it. Oop. It does have, oh, this is the lens cap, so that goes over that. Because as you can see, let me lower this down a little bit. It has kind of a gap. I don't want to put my fingers in too far because that lens is exposed right there. And it does have this little foam block to keep it from moving. I will say it is a lot tighter in terms of these pivot points compared to the previous generation, the M10. I'll put these side by side so you guys can kind of see the sizing and everything. Let me bring this back out. But as you can see, that's quite a bit difference in terms of size. And that's cool. You can kind of see more of the internals with it not having that lens cover on. But hopefully, once we get this thing put on, that it helps keep everything sealed. Because as I was reading online, the projector is supposedly supposed to be more of a closed system. That way you don't have to worry about any leakage of the dust and everything compared to the previous design. So we'll see how accurate that is. Let me get this lens on and then we'll continue. Alrighty, it took a little bit for it, but there was a little clips and then it had a little indent. And then of course we gotta peel this off before use. But as you can kind of see, just a little demo, like I have to use both hands to kind of, especially to lift it up, whereas on this one it's a lot looser and you can just do it one-handed, and it has a little bit of a bounce, so it's not staying. And I don't know if that's just from wear and tear for having it for now over a year in that regard. But just to kind of quickly demonstrate before we have to move on to a part 2 to not make this video super long, does have the sensors here at the front, and then in terms of ports, you do have the power button, you have the 2 USB ports, 2 HDMI ports, you have the headphone and then the AV, and then you also get an Ethernet. I believe this is the IR sensor for the, what do we call it, the remote. And then lastly on the back, it has a subwoofer and 2 speakers. I've heard some audios of some people playing it, but if you're someone like me, I want to have external speakers, like a sound system. So whether or not I use these dedicated speakers in our future home theater setup will be determined, but I think just for having it at home or in your apartment, it's a great starting point. And then lastly, this is the power part. And then from what people were saying online, if underneath this projector should be the mounting, which you might be able to see it right here. That's the mounting part for it. It does have a little knob, which I'm guessing if you were to take these side pieces off, this would be like your little adjustment stand to choose the height of the projector. But Volps is kind enough to provide this pivot point. We kind of had it custom made onto here. It would be cool to figure out if there's a way to remove these without breaking it. That way if you do want it mounted up on the ceiling, you could have that ability, especially since there's no mounting point down here at the bottom of the stand. But hopefully that kind of gives someone an idea, and thanks for tuning in with this unboxing. Again, we're excited for doing future videos with this projector, also doing some comparisons side by side with the Volps M10 projector to kind of show the pros and cons of each. And again, thanks for tuning in for this past year, watching our content. We appreciate you guys. Please keep watching, subscribe or follow if you haven't already. I hope you have a wonderful night.